Welcome back here to the Dwight York Stadium as we get ready for the Tobago Under 19 Secondary Schools Football League Championship Division Final. It's Mason Hall up against Bishop's High. I'm Gordon Peer together with me, Sid Gray, the legendary Sid Gray. Good evening, Sid. Once again, a very interesting clash here.
This is a very interesting clash. We'll have to see. The Mason Hall Secondary School we have to say, is a kind of new into this business because they have not been really up on there because they are have to see one of the new schools that was built by the UNC government in those times.
That's, yeah.
So bringing in this. So I have to say they are young school into the
in the history
of secondary school football. But Bishops has been there and about, but over the past couple of years they have been representing Tobago in the championship division and with Coach Goddard, ex-national youth player and senior team goalkeeper. So I have to say Bishop will go with their experience, but experience doesn't come for nothing in a final.
Yeah, it definitely is who shows up on the day. And showing up on the day, we have Mr. Tiger Tanks himself, Dennis Latif.
Yes.
As he and the entourage. Could you give
the Assistant Secretary of Sports, Youth and Community Development, Mr. Waswin Clark. Right. And we have the Assistant Secretary of Education and Technology and Research, Mr. Orlando Kerr, and the Secretary of Tobago Secondary School Football as well.
Right. And also we had the President of the Secondary Schools Football, Marie Gonzalez, and as well as the President of Tobago Zone.
Yes, as well.
Mr. Alfred.
Yes.
Yes. So a power pack entourage crew was on the field there.
Yes, out on the field there. People of high stature.
High stature. Well, in keeping with that high stature, we expect to see a quality action. These boys will have to follow the girls who are up first, and they definitely raise the roof here at the Dwight York Stadium.
Well, yes, and I believe the Prime Minister, this is the alma mater of the Prime Minister as well, Mr. Keith Rowley, and the Chief Secretary. So I know they both I will have to say the leaders of Trinidad and Tobago as well will be here and about giving their support to their alma mater.
Well, it's Bishop. They're going to be in the purple.
Yes.
Yeah, their traditional purple color, and they're up against Mason Hall. They'll be in there. That's gray and black. Gray and black with the red numbers. They'll be kicking from left to right on your screen. Bishops, they are on the touch-off. It's going to be an interesting one. The man in the middle, he's just about ready to set them on their way. And the tricky and skillful Malik, the number 6, Malik Wilson. Yeah. Malik Wilson. He's very skillful, the man on the ball there. He's going to be a handful going forward. Yeah. So just waiting for the referee to make sure all is well. And that's the starting whistle as we get things on the way here at the Dwight York Stadium, where Bishops meets Mason Hall. Ball punt downfield. Mason Hall with the early advantage.
That's Bishop.
Bishop, sorry. Yeah, that was a beautiful take there by the number 3. He seems to be a handful as well. That's Khalid Lewis. Bishop starting on the front foot. Good skill there by Henry. Strong challenge. Right in front of the referee. No call by the referee. And it's going to be Mason Hall's ball. We have the starting lineups for you. And starting in goal for Mason Hall, we have 00, Nyron Walker. Number 11, Jilan Kwashi. He's the captain. The number 10, Omari Daniel. as they attempt to come forward. The number 4, Antonio Tony. The number 22, Jadir Moore. The number 12, Renel Sibro. The number 14, Jacori Julian. The number 23, Coyote Hislop. The number 16, Daytona Alain. The number 9, Josiah Mohammed. Joshua Mohammed. Sorry. And the number 21, Jamil Gilman. That's the starting lineups for Mason Hall. As we see, the ball just banged off the back of his own player there, going for the shot from distance. Very ambitious.
Surprising.
Yeah, they're by that's Williams. So Williams, the number 7 there, taking a shot from distance. But here comes Mason Hall. Ball just played into touch. That's Williams. He goes back to Tony. Nice interpassing here. And then this just cut out there. Good defensive work and able to come forward. There's Cornwall. But he loses out. And coming back and bringing it is the skipper, Arthur. So trying to get their passing going. Both teams willing to knock the ball around.
Yes.
That's a good sign. The ball was aimed there at Malik. He's going to be the key man for this Bishop's team. That's Malik Wilson. Seen him a couple times in the league action.
Yes. And this will be very interesting. This is a great run here.
Bringing that ball forward there. Jack. Right.
A shot from distance here.
That's Joba, Khalil Joba. Shooting from distance.
It's a nice long ball into the box here. Comfortable by the goalkeeper here.
And McCurney, very competent goalkeeper.
He was on trials with the national under 17 2 weeks ago.
Oh yeah, he's definitely a one for the future. Did a couple of games with this Bishop team. The skipper is going to be a man who's going to battle, but here's winning out. Early cross across. And Jack just clears it out there. That's skill on Jack. Ball kept in play.
Great skill here.
Yeah, so some nice work. Just called for the foul. That's going to be a battle within a battle there. That's the Mario Henry. Already he's shown that he's willing to take on that man out there on the right side. So that left back is going to
has his hands full.
Yeah, he's going to have his hands full. Always good to see a player not afraid to take on. You know, it's something that's beginning to miss from not only local football but international football.
Yes.
You get the trap and passes, but you don't get that man willing to take on and get into
I have no problem with it taking on, but it must be at the right time.
Yes, definitely. Well, we know you believe in structure.
Yes, yes, I'm a guy. In plain wise, I believe in structure.
Well, the ball is played behind here, and it's Malik who's trying to get on the end of it. Wilson. And that ball just played out. So right now, there's a bit of a kind of lull, you know, after that, the height of the girls' game. You know, these guys have come out, but the fans, you know, the
afternoon, it's 5 o'clock, no lights as yet. Well, we don't know what's taking place here.
Well, the 2 assistant secretaries here on the compound. So
well, I have to say, this facility is not run by the THA. This facility is run by central government.
That is a sport company?
Yes.
Okay. Well, a bit of politics there. Oh. Well, we back to the action on the pitch. No politics in that. Pure football.
Yeah, no politics. I'm just stating the facts. There is no politics.
As the ball just goes out of play, and it's going to be
it's good to know the facts, before we make certain statements, So.
Right. So the fact is that Mason Hall, they are on the attack. As he gets past one, looking to take on another man.
Looking to take on. Oh, a great pass. Great defensive work there.
Just screening off the ball there is Lewis.
A great ball here.
Can be dangerous. Henry has already shown that he has speed and willing to take on the defense, but here he's easily handled. As we see the lights begin to come on.
See, seems like as I speak, maybe they heard me.
Well, the commentary seems to be going far and wide. Of course, Tiger Sports International. You're on YouTube for all your secondary schools football action. You can get the girls championship, the boys championship, the premiership, the under 16, the under 14, even the Form 1s. All divisions of football on Tiger Sports International. So this game, a bit of a lull after the heights of the previous game. The girls' game, really, it was a spectacle. It had the fans all involved. And I think people are just catching back their breaths as they begin to get ready for the action on the pitch. Ball pumped long here, trying to get going. There, the number 11, that's Kerr. But it's cut out. In fact, it wasn't Kerr, it was Cornwall. The ball was aimed at. As they begin to bring that ball from the back.
And this ball just keep pumping, trying.
We'll be seeing again two contrasting styles. Bishop's willing to build the ball, and looking for that extra pass, while at the other end.
And this could be dangerous.
Yeah, for also Wilson.
Poor shot there coming in, a weak shot coming in.
I think he was out of his range, really. But Bishop's,
I think they are lulling, they are too slow on the ball. They need to be fast on the ball.
Yeah,
they are taking too much time on the ball.
Yeah, and not only too much time, but too much touches.
Too much touches.
Yeah, you've got to get that ball out. Make a decision quickly,
very quickly.
You decide if you're going to pass, if you're going to run with it. Standing over this one is Alam. Brandon Alam.
Ball free kick.
Straight it.
They beat the first man.
And then it's just given back away. Let me just make a statement that may get me into problems here. But coming off the high of the girls, I think these fellas have just lulled us a bit.
Yes. Seems to put us in a sleep.
Yeah, but Bishop's looking to change that here. That's a good
great ball.
Henry just not reading it right. The defender doing enough
just to keep him out of arm's way.
And it's played out into touch. That's Gilman playing it into touch. Remember, if you're joining us, you're watching the Tiger Tanks Secondary Schools Football League right here on Tiger Sports International on YouTube.
And this is a crossing.
It's gone into the side
netting.
Yeah, the idea was good. The execution was not up to the idea. But see, this platform, the Tiger Sports International, it's an excellent platform. It's allowed the players the platform to be seen.
Seen, yes. And this can give them a lot of opportunities as well into the college platform.
Yeah, the college system.
System, yes.
The college system, It also, it provides, if a player wants to go professional,
yes.
yeah, he can go up on YouTube, cut out
his clips and show it. And this could be dangerous here. Over the bar.
Just over the top there. And that was the number 9. He seems to be a dangerous fella. Yashua.
Yes.
Mohammed.
Great skill.
Just lifting it over
the bar.
So here comes Bishops. Looking to answer. Oh, he's brought down in a bundle there. Clumsy challenge.
Yes. I think they are taking Bishop playing a bit too slow. They are not playing with enough aggression, enough speed.
Yeah, the
urgency is not there.
Not there. It seems to be lacking.
Yes.
I don't know they've underestimated this team.
They should not, because this team has been playing pretty well.
Yeah, because I definitely find I don't know what it is, but the energy level.
The energy is not like the girls. The girls you are seeing a lot more energy.
He just pumps that one over. Nowadays we would say out defense out.
Yes,
yeah.
As it be poor.
Poor, yeah. Definitely.
You have a chance to cause some havoc there. I think your execution should be much better than that.
Yeah, definitely. Well, they're beginning to bring that ball from the back. Mason Hall pumping it forward.
And this is a dangerous play by Bishop defense, leaving the ball to drop in the defense.
What was the first rule we had?
Clear.
Yeah, he meet it at the highest point. Yeah, well, he did it there.
Yeah.
Getting up and heading clear.
And that was the problem that causes the first chance for Mason Hall.
Yeah. You're not clearing that ball when you have the opportunity
to do it.
Yeah. A number of players, though, they get caught in the, not finding the balance, because your coaches now, the coaches like the possession game, and they like to encourage players to possess that ball a little bit more.
Yes, but possessing the ball has nothing to do with defending and doing the right thing in defending.
Yeah. So
when you are in doubt, you clear, you have time, you play.
Yes, but it seems like they don't have the exact rules, So what happens to them? They try to always
play.
Yeah, play. Yeah.
Cannot play all the time.
No, you can't play all the time. Sometimes you got to look ugly.
Yes, and that's the first rule of defending.
So it's
clear your lines and then you settle.
So here comes Bishop. Say always willing to pass. Yeah, you're seeing you're not afraid to go back in defense.
And this is
caught in possession.
Caught in possession. They are too slow.
Onto the skipper. Probably he'll lead them to the promised land as they begin to come forward. Lewis looking for movement. And then he just gives it away there. He tried to find his skipper there, though, Arta.
Great skill here. Yeah, Mason seems to be more aggressive, looking to pass the ball and move very fast. They are not lolling on the ball.
Yeah, they seem to want that little bite.
Yes.
When you come to competition, that one-on-one challenge, that battle up, yeah.
You need to be they need to lift their game. Bishop need to lift their game. They are too slow.
Well, it's going to be a throw in here, and taking that, throwing it's Gilman.
Seems like they are not sure what they want to do.
Yeah, they're taking a bit too much time. I've seen them play a couple games, and they were much better than I'm seeing them here this evening. I'm quite surprised here that it's finals night. Probably they're taken up overawed by the occasion.
Yeah.
Going for a bit of a run there.
Great skill here and just give up there.
Skipper wins it and he plays the ball forward. This could be dangerous. And that's a ball played over. Henry in a foot race. A battle within a battle there between those two number 21s.
Yes.
Henry there winning out and having to play it in the touch was Gilman. The skipper trying to find Yeah, Malik. It's cut out.
And this could be dangerous. Yeah, that's a great ball.
Possessing well here. And he takes a shot. It's a very team shot in the end there by Williams.
That's a big kick there. Bishop seems to be, the midfield is nowhere.
Yeah, the midfield. There's neither in attack nor in defense. Yeah. So, yeah, actually just missing. And trying to be too cheeky. Oh. Bailed out there.
Bailed out there by the referee.
Yeah, bailed out by the referee there by Jack. Keelan Jack. But it wasn't Jack, it was Murray. He allowed the ball, the same thing you're saying, he allowed the ball to drop. Yeah. And then got himself tangled up. Yeah. The referee bailing him out there. Not the best of kicks, but he's lucky to find his skipper, Arthur.
What he normally do, he has a better kick than that. Is he being nervous?
No, don't want to compare between the boys and the girls.
Yes.
But the girls, even though you were seeing nervous, you were seeing the aggression. Yeah, you're not seeing the aggression here. Besides coming from Mason Hall, that is.
Yes.
Yeah, as you just saw. So they're beginning to get into their passing routine. They're always willing to make that extra pass. Coming back and... So you're seeing the attempt to possess the ball. But then just give them away. Looking to come for a run here has been Tony. Tony, he's been always willing to come for a run. That wing back, the number 4. As those...
Stocky, strong guy.
Yeah, strong guy, yeah. The rhythm section just trying to wake things up here at the Dwight York Stadium.
I think they are playing too cautious. No one is going after this game.
Yeah, it seems like the beginning of a heavyweight boxing match.
Just trying to jab and see.
Just see what each other has.
No one seems to want to take the game to the other.
Yeah, look at the amount of space that the Mason Hall team has to play the ball at the back. The ball just coming out and it's going to go out of play. And here we see the rhythm section trying to get some energy going. We know the power of song. Action on the pitch though. Tony, the ball into the area. Cleared. And with loads of room and time. And Tony with it again. He's always willing to run at his man. Yeah, he's a wing back and he always looking to run past the other wing back.
And that is good. If you take them forward, he has no defending to do.
Until he gets someone who's going to come down his side.
Come at him.
Great skill there by Lewis. Finds Malik Wilson.
No need to take that.
Yeah, no need to.
Has no confidence in his left foot.
I was now saying that it seems, because I'm trying to find out why it is the energy is so low, you know. Oh, that's true. Wow. Allowed to play by the referee. And then Mason Hall, the defender trapping in the box on his chest.
Showing a lot of skills, a lot of composure.
Here they're coming.
And they are coming fast.
Yes. Very skillful, this Williams here. He has to aim at. But it's cut out. And Henry. It's Justin Henry. He plays it forward. Cornwall. Henry again.
Yes.
Aim at Cornwall. Coming across at the back.
Reading the game very well.
Yes. He has a lot of time to play.
Final pass seems to be killing both teams here.
And Here they come, coming forward. Alam finds the skipper.
Here.
Arthur.
They are not looking.
Williams.
That great ball here. And if this could be the opening goal here.
Henry!
And he's, oh no!
But the offside flag was up. The offside flag was up on the far side. Yeah, the referee assistant. But Henry should at least hit the target. Yeah. That's the Mario Henry. He should at least hit the target. It was the referee assistant flag had gone up on the far side. Yeah, he definitely was on the wrong side.
Yes.
Yeah.
He should have still hit the target.
Yeah, he should have hit the target. So Mason Hall bringing this one forward.
Oof.
He's been trying to do too much.
Too much.
Yeah, the defender.
Yes.
Yeah. Not sure exactly. Seems to be Julian, huh?
Oh.
It falls to Wilson.
Touch let him down there.
Touch let him down there. But that's a good tackle.
Yes.
Putting it out there. The Mario, and that's a foul throw. That's pretty basic, you know. Yes. It's one of my pet peeves. At this level, you know, youngsters making a foul throw.
Making foul throws. I think it's a bit. I have to see.
You see it just running in and trying. Yeah. When he was training, he definitely would have felt that something was wrong. And that's the thing about throwing the football. When you're accustomed to throwing the ball, you know when something is not right. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I think they need. I don't know. I think the game needs a goal.
Yeah, it needs a goal.
Game needs a goal, so we can see some more
intensity
into the game.
So
you know, it seems like, you know, Bishop say, you know what, I'm on top. I just need a draw. Like, you know, this is just a league game. I just need a draw to win. This is a final. Somebody has to go for it.
Ball played over.
And that's it. Oh.
A defensive header there. Yeah. It came off the defender.
I swear that one was into the back of the net.
It was floated into the danger area. And the keeper, number 10, Daniel. And there the keeper saying that I called, you should have left it. But it's going to be a corner. Bishops.
Poor free kick. At this level, I think they should be doing much better than that.
If the girls was a perfect advertisement for football, girls football in schools, I think this one just seemed to lack that extra sting. Will they fire it up? With just about 25 minutes gone in this one. Both teams locked at 0-0. They're beginning to pass that ball around. Ball played through, it was in at the forward. He had a room and time
to take.
Yeah, need no communication probably. They go back to Daniel. And there they build the ball from the back. Ball punt downfield. That's a good take there. Out wider. But they just cleared up field.
Yeah.
Daniel slips the ball through. But coming all the way back was Wilson. Just played out a touch there by Williams.
He's too casual. Just, you know. You are my striker. Why are you so deep?
Yeah. And then when you win the ball, you don't.
You have no striker. Look at the top. You are my main striker, my only striker. You are in the defensive third for me.
that the guys begin to rise to the occasion. Remember, it's the Tobago Championship final. Nice, lovely piece of skill. So it's becoming very difficult to see the numbers on the
back of the jersey.
Yeah, the back of the Mason Hall team jersey. Controlling the Antonio Tony, and then he goes back to Daniel, who goes back to the keeper, Walker, and they begin to move that ball around. Daniel trying to go past Lewis. Lewis wins that battle. He's skillful. Let's see what he's going to do. Then he's just brought down there. That's Omari Daniel.
I think the game is too stretched. The midfield is not compact enough. Everything is just stretched.
Yeah, we definitely looking. I think it's a game that needs a goal. It's crying for a goal, really. Where it's going to come from, though?
We don't know.
Probably it's going to come from here.
Somebody has to do something magical here.
Yeah, it's going to take a moment of magic. Could it be this one here?
This is what I'm talking about. My main striker is in midfield.
Well, it seems like he
switched position.
He's probably switched position with Lewis.
Yes.
Because Lewis seems to be the most advanced Bishop player now. Ball falls through here. Trying to string some passes together. Ooh. Strong challenge. But here comes Mason Hall. Ball played across, was aimed at Williams. So it's going to be a goal kick. It's taken there. In the back of the field is Murray. His aim is Henry.
This seems to be the problem with the boat defense.
Yeah, the defenders picking up the ball
and running the ball.
So like aimed at Lewis, but Murray Daniel able to pick it up. Of course, we know he would like to keep the ball closest to him, so he's not going to play it long. He's going to knock the ball at the back. Lewis looking for movement there. He hasn't gotten any. That's Henry. Justin Henry. Then
did all that work. Weak cross.
Not the very best.
Out of touch.
But if you're just joining us and wondering what's on your screen, it's the Tiger Tank Secondary Schools Football League. We're here in Tobago. It's the finals of the championship division. Bishops up against Mason Hall. Bishops in their traditional maroon color. They're up against Mason Hall, who are in their grey and black. No team yet to really earn a chance in this one. Coming forward, Antonio Tony. Williams blows past Henry and he's brought down.
I don't know. I think we might have to wait for a long time for a goal to score here. I wonder if you can get one in this free kick here.
Well, probably, as we were saying, it's need a moment of magic. Yeah, the game, there you see the fans. Yeah. They're here. They're definitely in the stadium, which you're seeing. They want to be energized.
Yes.
Can the man to energize them be Rickard Williams? Can he put a beautiful finish? He's going to be kicking this with the left boot. Just about 30 yards out. I think it was a hybrid between a cross and a shot. You're not quite sure what it was.
What it was.
And there we see the mascot for the
Mason Hall.
That's the Mason Hall.
Yes.
I wonder what's his name.
I can't see.
Well, World Cup is on the doorstep as well. So you're going to see the full entourage coming out. And again, just willing to maintain that ball at the back. Omari Daniel, he loves to keep that ball at the back. Lewis, silky smooth, finds Wilson. Wilson just not able to get his passing going today.
Everything seems to be going backward or a long ball, nothing penetrative.
Yeah, both teams quite willing to maintain the possession in their defensive third.
No movements.
Yeah. That's a good turn there, though. Henry, the Marley Henry, he's the only player on the Bishop's team who's looked like he wants to go forward. He's booked. He's found himself in the referee's book.
That's the only bit of action we have got.
Well, Omari Daniel, he's about to take this one. Goes to his skipper, Kwashi. Kwashi with a ball aimed at Williams. Bishop Zoo able to come forward here. Wilson loses out. And trying to come forward there was Alam. He's been fouled.
I don't know, the game just
out. You sat in the dressing room and heard the girls' game going on. They would have done their warm-up outside. They would have seen the energy, felt it. And then when you hit the pitch, it just come out a bit flat. Hopefully, they'll be able to address it as they begin to really meander to the halftime whistle in this one.
I think Goddard is looking to make a change here.
Well, a coach would be looking, a coach like him will be looking for some solution.
Yes.
Tishon Kerr, the man who's been warmed up. And here, beginning to knock that ball around. Wilson, it's really just a team pass to Job.
Watch, he seems like he alone is playing. It's baffling.
And Job, we are football men. I'm willing to say...
Is he injured or something?
Yeah, I'm not going to say that. I'm willing to say that the first substitution is going to be Wilson's going to come off. I've seen him play before, Malik Wilson. I've seen him play before. And something definitely has to be wrong. Right now, no one is watching on the bench. The flag is up to make the substitution. No one is watching on the bench. Oh, and it's the Marley... Henry, no. And coming off right in front of us here.
Yes.
Strange. So coming on there, Tishon Kerr.
He has been playing like he's tired as well. Moving a bit slow.
And coming off is number 14. That's Cornwall. Joachim Cornwall.
Yes, Cornwall.
Well, here's Henry. He's been showing signs of life. He's up against Daniel here.
A bit too much.
Able to win it back there from
You want to do a bit too much.
He's already in the referee's book. That's Henry.
Unnecessary skill.
Yeah.
Makes no sense.
You gotta know not
when to use it.
Not only the skill, not only how, but when and why. And there's Wilson losing out. Williams. He's at a bit of... This young man has been very skillful here. He's been busy in the middle of the park and going down there is Malik Wilson.
Look at how Bishop is playing. No urgency. A man is free in the midfield. He's just walking away. They are not looking. They are not have no urgency about the game. They're just strolling around the park like it's just a sweat.
It's strange. I've seen them play a couple of times, and I think I don't really understand. I can't put my finger on it. Lewis, he's been very skillful. Shot!
That's a great save there as well.
He's been the only man who looked like he can get a goal here this afternoon for Bishops. That's Lewis.
Watch, as a defender, you need to clear the ball. You're letting the ball drop, putting yourself in trouble again.
It's a strange performance thus far. If you're just watching and joining us here, it's the Tobago zone. It's the championship division. It's a final.
It seems like they're not working on any defensive structure or how to defend. It's not right. I don't want to compare them with the girls, but the girls seems to be.
Remember, I said it earlier on. I didn't want to get in trouble because I know a lot of people will. But the girls, it was definitely a great matchup, that girls' finals. The boys yet to add to that atmosphere here at the Dwight York Stadium. And it's Tishon Kerr. But it's easily defended. And then bringing it forward is Captain Kwashi. He bangs it upfield.
But I have to say, Mason look like they want to win this game.
Yeah, definitely. They of the two teams, they've definitely come out with a bit more urgency. Yeah. Ball going out of play there. That's some good skill by Williams. Ball in. Back to Williams. Williams shot. It's charged down. It's going to be a corner. So it's going to be a corner. Probably as we approach the halftime whistle, probably the last action of the first half.
I think Coach Goddard can't wait for this halftime to blow. To come.
Ball is in. Easily handled. Henry trying to be too cheeky.
Again, in his defensive third.
And his defensive third. Again, the when
to do it.
Yeah, when not up to par.
Again.
Banged up field.
One up there.
Yeah, Daniel. But then he goes back to his keeper. Walker, this keeper, has gotten numerous touches. Yeah, on his feet. They've only taken that part, but it's also the dangerous Wilson. Oh.
Offside.
Well, here they're able to come forward. Tony. Antonio Tony, can he keep it in play?
No. And that's out for a throw.
So any moment now.
We can have the halftime whistle.
Yeah, the referee's looking at his watch. Lewis, he's been very skillful.
He's very lucky not to have a card here.
Yeah, Daniel, yeah. It really was a silly challenge, really. Yeah. The referee, to his credit, though, he's done a reasonably good job. I think when that ball come back into play, he's going to put an end to the first half. Yeah. And that's the halftime
Halftime.
whistle. So at the half, said it's been a first half. Could you give us a quick roundup?
It's been a first half of not much entertainment. It was a bit drafty, as tentative, very tentative in this first half. Two teams are still trying to find a way, or they're just sitting off of each other and giving each other to play in the back. No one is trying to take the initiative to take this game and try to win this game.
Yeah, well, definitely we had some of the action there
Yeah.
in the first half. There we see a shot. Great save though.
Again. Those were two great saves.
Yeah, definitely. One of the each end. Well,
Yes.
it was two, and then this one here. A cracking shot.
That
And pushing, strong hands, pushing it away from the danger area.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, well, that's the halftime whistle. At the half, it's Bishop's nil, Mason Hall nil in the Tobago Championship under 19 division.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Welcome back. We're here at the Tiger Town Secondary Schools Football Championship Boys Final. It's Bishops up against Mason Hall in the second half. At the end of the first half, Bishops nil, Mason Hall nil. Both teams will want to do a whole lot better in the second half. I'm going to pair together with the legendary Sid Gray. Sid, a first half that these boys will definitely have to improve upon.
I think they have to be improved upon 100-fold. I think we need to see some more aggression, some more spice in the game. Someone have to need to take charge and try to do something out of the ordinary. Bring something special into the game.
If you were Coach Goddard, Richard Goddard, what would your words be to the Bishops team?
I will teach them to play a little bit more faster, play with some more intensity. You know, try to create something. You know, do something. Try something. You just can't just play basic football and expect to win. You need to do more than that.
Well, at the end of the first half, both sides were locked at 0-0. Bishops, they are in their maroon outfit, their traditional maroon outfit, and they'll be kicking from left to right. They're up against Mason Hall. Mason Hall is in grey and black. So let's see. And that's the kickoff there. Alena just playing that one back. A bit of a nice play there, a nice start off. You know, you're seeing that they would have worked on that on the training pitch. The rhythm section in the stands looking to fire them up. Here comes Mason Hall.
And there's Bishop back on it. See if they can do something here.
Looking to come forward here is Kerr. He was an early substitute. Heavy touch there by Wilson. More of the same here early on in this second half. That's a beautiful ball through.
Great clearance here.
Just play it back to the keeper.
Is it the occasion is getting to Bishop?
Yeah, I think so. I saw them play a couple of times at a couple of games, and I was impressed. The skipper, the man who was
pulling the strings.
Yeah, he totally disappeared. That's Arthur. But Kerr, he finds Wilson, and Wilson goes back.
When he's supposed to be going forward.
Here comes the skipper for the Mason Hall team, trying to thread the needle. Ball played in behind.
Simple pass. They are trying to do the hard things. There's a man simple inside free. Played. Don't want to use his left foot. Come back on his right foot. The chick in a dangerous position. You know how they are creating the game. They are making the game hard when they should be making it very simple.
Definitely hope to see them settle. I hope that the words from both coaching staffs, Devon Smart on the Mason Hall side of things. The substitute, Kerr, he's come on though and add some life. Wilson deep here in the midfield here, exchanging passes with his skipper. Kerr, he's been doing quite well since coming on. Skipper finally getting on the ball. He finds Wilson. Wilson turns inside. Wilson trying to go forward. Finally springing to life here.
And that we need to see some more life, some more aggression. Do something.
Sibro with a ball through, but it's easily handled at the back. And then it's played wider here to Henry. Damari Henry. And then he just gives it away.
And the back give it away again.
Ball played forward. He would have been offside. Screaming at his players. starting things from the back. Kerr. He's been the live wire for this Bishop's team.
This could be it.
Ball played wider. Henry with a shot.
Oh, and that's just over the bar.
Just over the bar. So signs of life here from Bishops. Probably some motivational speeches at the halftime whistle from Coach Richard Goddard. Here we see the skipper just conducting affairs in the middle of the field. Keranata, normally very influential in this team. Today, it's just seemed to have gone missing. There he is on the ball.
Too slow for me. A bit too slow for me. He's playing too casual for me. With no purpose. Like he's alone playing.
This man has definitely come on and add some spice. Kerr. They're trying to do too much there. Probably getting the commentator's curse. There he wins it out. Then he loses out again, Sebrew. And they go all the way back to Obari Daniel. Loves to run with the ball. And then he tries to be the creator.
This is dangerous here.
But able to just clear his lines. There was Murray. But only as far as Antonio and Kerr. Beautiful ball choice. Lewis was taken out. No call by the referee.
Wow.
well, you were no easy tackler in your times, and if you are warring at that call, what do you leave for the skillful midfielders?
I think that was a clear infringement there.
So, just cruising out of the back there, Alam, Brendan Alam. The rhythm section in full cry. Henry. Ball cut out. Was the shot with the left boot. Easily handled there by goalkeeper Walker. Walker looking for movement. And he just rolls it off. Found himself in some trouble here. Wilson gifting back the ball there early. So you do all the hard work. There he is on the ball again.
Just giving the ball away. Simple passes and just giving the ball away. The passes are not with no convictions.
Definitely had a bit of a poor game here this evening. Can he show one moment of magic? Well, it's strange really.
Is it the moment it's too big for him?
Sometimes
I think you know, sometimes you just need to let it go and just play.
No, that's the good thing about football and life. You know, I think the young man will learn from this this afternoon. Whichever way it goes, you understand? I think he'll go back and he'll analyze himself. He know that, hey, I'm normally
look at him.
The talisman.
You are my top striker. Look at him. No zeal to get into the box.
Oh, just out of the reach there.
He's walking. Is he injured? Is he unfit or something? No, he's not making the extra effort to get into the box.
Something definitely seems to be the matter with him here today. I was looking to come to see him. There he is in the midfield. Kerr. And he's still commanding the ball here.
Just walking around the pitch.
There he goes for a bit of a run. Can he find one moment of magic? Lewis can score from here.
And that's a great goal. That's a great goal.
Lewis banging it into the goal. And there though, it was being provider was Malik Wilson.
One time he run.
One moment of magic.
One time he actually ran.
And the fans
created a goal.
Yeah.
Sense of purpose. And that is how you're supposed to be playing.
And there it was
great.
Outside of the boot.
Great touch.
Wilson opened up.
Yeah. And put it away in the far top corner. That's a great goal.
A great goal there. So we were begging for a goal. We were begging for a moment of magic. We also was wondering what was going on with Malik. And he responded to the call. And you see going down, one of the players has gone down.
Yes.
Not sure which one.
Number 70.
Not sure. You see though coming across, receive some instructions, Malik Wilson. So Bishops, well, they lead 1 goal to nil. Rich in academic history, but not only academic history, footballing history as well. You would have been crowned Tobago champions on a number of occasions. Not quite as much as the Signal Hill squads of yesterday, but all to play for here.
And the game seems to be opening up now.
Lewis finds Henry. Henry looking at the play in the far corner. Good idea though by the youngster.
Yes.
Damani Henry. He opened up beautifully there. Demario,
I think he could have take it to the keeper and just slip it.
Yeah.
But he went for the shot. He went for glory.
So Mason Hall with it all to do from here. We'll just cleared out there. Mason Hall, they have it all to do. Ball banged across, cleared away. Only as far as in charge, John.
Yes, charged on by the goal scorer.
Yeah, by Lewis. An excellent goal though.
Yes. I have to say.
Yeah, it was a great, well-taken goal. So Mason Hall there trying to get there. Kwashi from distance.
Kwashi, I don't think you have that shot from that distance to score on that game.
Yeah, I don't think he would have troubled him. That's Jalen Kwashi, the captain of the Mason Hall team, trying to lead his troops back. Atta
is getting more influential into the game.
Yeah, he's normally the man who dominates the midfield.
Pulling the strings.
Yeah, pulling the strings in that midfield area. Today though, he's been...
And that's a great ball.
It's a beautiful ball, wider. Henry. Pine-sized Henry has been full of running though on the wings there for Bishops. Getting themselves in some interesting positions.
I think Henry has the potential to do good, but he needs to think more and try to do less dribbling.
Yeah. There's a good throw in. Mario Henry there again, just maintaining good possession.
Trying to do a bit too much.
Yeah, Wilson there again, just losing out. And here they come. The dangerous Williams. He's in the area. Very left-footed though. Battling through there is Lewis. In fact, it's not Lewis. It's number 4, Henry. Justin Henry.
Corner there.
So it's going to be a corner for
Mason Hall. And I think this goal has brought this game a bit to life, because I think you have seen a much more aggression there, much more intense.
Yeah, the intensity
has risen.
The intensity have definitely risen since that goal. Well, curling inside. Headed clear. Only as far as Daniel with a shot. Easily handled there by goalkeeper McKerney. Very competent goalkeeper. It'll have to be something special to beat him from that distance. A bit of a heavy touch, but he's able to win it out. And then Tony trying to run with it. Getting in between the mix.
There's no striker inside.
Yeah, well, it's Lewis. In fact, it's now to Lewis. Finds his skipper. Lewis, the goal scorer, and he just goes back. Job. So they're quite willing now and ready to just maintain possession.
That should be offside.
That goal. Here's Wilson.
Great touch. Great defending there.
Great defending. So he's coming to life. He's appearing and disappearing. But we're seeing two substitutes. They seem to be getting ready to make their entrance. So that's players on the pitch.
That's just players. Ball boys.
So it's going to be, it seems to be, skipper the ball inside. Oh! Wilson there with an opportunity there again. It's going to be another corner. So it's going to be taken by Brendan Allam. In fact, it's not Allam. It's the skipper, Arthur. I got it correct the first time. The aging eyes. Mistaking the 3 for 7. Not the best of
corners. Out clear for a throw-in.
Bang downfield. Going a battle here. Oh, great skill there. Walking away with Tite Sebro. He's looking for movement. The early ball through. It can be dangerous. It goes through to goalkeeper McKerney. That's Christian
McKerney, yes.
McKerney. Strange spelling though. You got to work out the pronunciation. Ball played forward. Nelson. Can he conjure up something here again? Exchanging a 1-2 with his skipper. But across comes the skipper for Mason Hall. They're just going out of play. So a bundle of energy.
Yes.
Shown by the Mason Hall team, but no real construction of that energy. Then they go back to Omari Daniel. He, as per normal, is going to try to play the playmaker.
Seems it's going for this long ball.
But then the Mario Daniel with a shot. Deflected, but easily handled there by goalkeeper Walker. That shot coming off the header of the player. He's gone down. Physio running on. A lot of pace. Don't fall, please, don't fall. But she gets there. A head injury, always very serious. It seems to be his back. But no, it's hamstring. So it's cramp, yeah. Well, he got hit with a ball over his head, so I thought it was a head injury. Did some of the players getting some refreshment?
You need to get those fluid in.
Yeah, you got to get the fluid in. As you see, the referee just standing over Cross section of the crowd. Not as energized as they were earlier on. The Scarborough the Signal Hill faithful still here. The referee signaling stretcher.
Which there is none. I don't see any stretcher here.
They're going to try to just help off the number 14. That's Julian.
I think this is something they need to work out. They need to get a stretcher at least. Medics, EHS, fire service or someone.
Yeah, that's probably a bit of oversight. And the substitution, you're seeing the signaling for the substitution.
I haven't seen them here.
Yeah, probably a bit of oversight, just missing out on the dotting all the I's and crossing all the T's. It's been a great display though by the Tobago zone of the Trinidad and Tobago Football League. They put on a great display. The field was in excellent condition. The girls, what can we say about them? They definitely represented well.
Yes, they did.
I think they sent a loud message to those schools down in Trinidad if they're watching.
Don't think you'll just walk over us. We are coming to fight.
Well, you heard it here. Ball is through. Trying to wrap his foot around it. McCurney coming and missing. Still going. The ball save. Oh! Brilliant save. That is the flashed over. So it was Rickard Williams who did all the hard work. Look at him. He fought. He battled. Then he got off a shot. It was deflected. It fell kindly. He should have done a whole lot better though. He had really the goal at his mercy there.
I have to say that was great goalkeeping there.
Yeah, well, it definitely was good goalkeeping.
Footwork.
Yeah.
I have to say David De Gea will be very impressed with that.
Yes, but definitely Barker should have done a whole lot better.
And this could be dangerous here.
Almost poetic justice. Yeah, you miss at one end.
It's gone the other one.
Yeah, you wait to pay out the other. But here they're coming. Finding some fire here, the Mason Hall team. Good skill.
Great defending there again.
Excellent defending there. The skipper getting it in the way. Shot from distance.
No stopping. What's going on?
Oh!
Wow.
Mason Hall beginning to come in waves here.
Yes. Play on the ground. And that's why.
Cram beginning to step in here. Yeah, look at it here. Ball fell nicely. Oh.
Wow.
Had he gone down there, he had Williams
been a penalty.
So we're seeing a substitution about to be made.
Mason Hall, number 17.
So number 17, he's going to make his way on. He's probably going to come on for the player who had stayed down.
Yes.
So it's 17 coming on. And off goes number 14. So that's Stewart. Joshua Stewart.
To see, back in the days, you would have never seen these young school players catching crumbs.
Yeah, no, definitely. It's a combination of factors. I think it's a combination of the fitness level and the diet as well.
I think so.
Yeah, you see
they are not fit enough.
Yeah. The fitness, and you see they're not hydrated enough. Yeah, they don't eat
properly.
Yeah, properly. You see that getting that necessary salts, your potassium, etc. They prefer to take a Gatorade.
Yes.
Yeah. Dana, we would have our bananas. Yeah, we know the value of a good banana on game day.
I think they don't do enough mileage, do enough running on their legs to get the energy in their legs.
Yeah, to get accustomed to it.
Yes.
So when they reach here now and it's extra running, you have to do the running, eh?
Yes, they have to do
Yeah,
it.
because you have to defend, you have to attack, and then you begin to face the effects.
And this is where they don't understand. They want to do the running on the game day. The most when you have to do your running is in training.
You know what the old army saying, sweat less in peacetime.
Yes.
Bleed less in the war. So well, back to live action here at the Dwight York Stadium.
Yes.
Waltzing past there is Kwashi. That's a beautiful ball aimed to trying to get Williams going.
Really stepped up the pace here.
Yeah, they've definitely.
Bishop is just hitting the ball away.
Yeah, they've started to really show some dominance here.
I think tiredness started stepping in.
Well, they have all of 20 minutes.
Yes, to be running.
Yes. But here comes the goal scorer waltzing his way. The ball aimed at Kerr.
Game is very stretched.
Yeah, it's very stretched.
Very competent on his both feet. Good clearance.
Yeah, good clearance. Henry, he's been a bundle of energy. Yeah, he's still going. So that ball going out of play. It's going to be a throwing for Bishops. They'll be glad to get this break in play. Action on the.
Is Bishop still playing with the man short? He's rubbing his leg still?
No, had they sent on a substitution?
I didn't think so.
No, they didn't think so. No. They haven't. Probably that's one of the reasons why Mason Hall was coming in waves. Not able to.
Still, yeah.
Yeah, so he's still off. They say experience, the greatest teacher. They probably had,
Is that important?
well, it seems so.
If he's taking that long off the pitch, I think he should be making a change.
Ball banged up, Phil Kwashi. Good defensive header there though by Henry. That's Justin Henry. Two Henrys on the pitch. And here looking to come forward.
18 minutes to go.
Here they're coming, still are.
Yeah, strong tackle coming in there.
Strong tackle. Daniel, he's gone forward now. He's left the back. As they try to get this equalizing goal, get themselves back in it. Kwashi. Comes all the way across here to Gilman.
Come on.
They lose out.
And they just dump it back down the road and they will be coming back in waves. Bishop seems just to be holding on this 1-0 here.
They're the prettiest of footballing displays. Gilman. Henry. Sorry, that was Daniel. Daniel, who's left the back.
Yes.
He's gone forward now. But he was trying to play playmaker from the back, so probably a few yards up the pitch.
Maybe better for them.
Yeah, he'll be more effective. There he is.
Yes.
With some room and time. Let's see what he does. takes it. Shot, tight angle. They are trying to Williams, but unable to clear their lines. Foul the pint side. The Mario Henry.
Yes.
Yeah, I've enjoyed his spirit. He's played the game in the right spirit.
He has to be smart. He's on a yellow card as well.
Yeah, that's the only problem for me with him. He has to be clever.
Bishop seems to be looking to make a change.
Well, finally. And there's a pushing in the area.
Foul infringement.
The coach of the Bishop's team giving out some instructions. Seems like he has a long list. That's Aaron James looks to be the one looking to come in.
Is he giving him an essay to read?
Well, a lot of instructions. Yeah.
Well, he seems to be in one of the top schools in the country, so maybe he can hold in all this information.
Yeah, because it's all of about 5 minutes.
Now, yeah.
And you're still seeing hand signals. You're still seeing keeper comes and he's going to claim that easily.
And he's still giving instructions. You are player down. You need to get the player on the field.
The ball is played long and goalkeeper
smart, killing off some time there.
Yeah,
giving his team some breather, a little 30 seconds breather.
Yeah, able to compose themselves, recompose themselves, you know, and begin to really plan what you're going to do going forward. Ball banged upfield.
Great kick.
Cool. Still cool. Early ball across. What the Mario did well, and he finds Wilson. Wilson didn't get over a shot there, but the Mario Henry, it's tricky. Pine size, but he's been a pocket size rocket. Yeah, easily beaten. Is they able to get this ball, to get it out of their defensive third. Ball played up. Finds Daniel. Sibro. He loses out to Kerr. Skipper. Arthur. In that Wilson. But here comes Kwashi. Streaming out of the back. But then he just gives it away. He's worked hard. Then loses out again. The Mario Henry, my favorite player of this game. He pushed past one. Ball still in play. But then winning out there with some good work at the back was Gilman. But then he gives it away. Cleared out, but only as far as the skipper. Lewis. Silky smooth player, this Lewis guy.
Yes.
Kaim Lewis. I think it's a name that you. And having stayed down.
Yes.
The Mario. That's the Mario Henry. The pine size player. He's sticking out his boots. Ah, it's cramp. Look at him. Yeah, look at him on the
on the pitch.
On
yes.
the pitch.
Both players are catching cramps.
So there we see. And there Not a pretty sight there. The players on the Mason Hall bench trying to find solutions. They don't find themselves down 1-0 with just over 10 minutes plus whatever added on time would be played by the referee. And another player is down as well. So more than one player is down.
Yes.
Seems to be the another keeper.
That's defender. I think one of the defenders.
Looks like the skipper.
Number 17. Number 7 or 17?
11. Yeah, the skipper there, Kwashi. So just as you were saying, the fitness level.
Yes.
And of course, just a bit of that. Because I think even when you're unfit, if you have enough salts, your potassium, you don't catch cramp as often. You've actually been plagued by cramp this evening.
Yes.
Okay. So the referee just about getting ready to get a restart. Mason Hall, they'll be wanting to at least get one back.
Yes. Carry this game into extra time.
Well, it's going to be kicks from the penalty mark.
Yes.
Will they get the opportunity here? Charge down. Sibro. Ball play through and it goes all the way through.
Just to roll it to him. You're putting it too far. You know, you're under pressure. You need to keep the ball. You understand what I'm saying? You just need to keep the ball. Put some patience on the ball. Put some care on it. You have under pressure for a long time. You just need to just keep the ball and put some care on the pass and take the sting out of the game.
Yeah, definitely. They want to take that sting out of the game.
Yes.
Because Mason Hall has shown that they want to get back in it.
Yeah, they have shown the fighting spirit. Oh.
The two defenders just getting tangled up, and it's going to be a corner.
Yes.
It's an opportunity to take some more moments off the clock.
Yes. No need to run. No need to run. You have to be thinking. Take your time. Go and get 30 seconds, close to a minute off the time. Get some energy inside your body. You know, you are not down. Yeah. You're on top. You just need to kill the time, kill the game.
Wilson. Can he turn provider here again? Ball floated into the area. Not dealt with just yet. Ball kept in play. Goes out. It's going to be a throw in there.
Strong challenge. Strong challenge.
And it's going to be Mason Hall's ball.
We're in the 83rd minute.
He's trying to go up the line. He's called
foul.
Yeah, and the referee comes across and just gives some instruction to the bench.
Yes. Smart foul.
Take
some time. Get back. Get your side back into a great defensive position.
Yeah. Some wins are like this, you know. Yeah.
You have to work hard for it.
You had to work hard for it. You know, you may not have walked you to a game, but you got the go-ahead goal. Now you gotta think about how you're gonna keep it. So that was the last substitute, Aaron James.
No need to rush. No need to rush. You're on top. Kill the game.
Malik Wilson. He just gives it away. Daniel.
Bringing pressure back onto your side.
Ball played all the way through.
And he should have never been there taking that throw. my main goal scorer. Bring up your defense. Wing back, take the throw and push the team up and throw the ball down to the line and try to keep the pressure down at that side.
Yeah. And you see a substitution about to be made coming on the number 19, Burke. Giovanni Burke comes on. I think going off, it seems like the goal scorer. Yes, the goal scorer goes off.
Yes.
Kaim Lewis goes off. And Giovanni Burke
seems to be he was having a great game. Maybe is that a tactical change or he's injured or something?
Well, probably it's a tactical change.
Into the 85th minute here.
Time, all eyes on the clock for the Bishop's team. The ball just going out of play. Quickly taken through.
Someone with a lot of talent, but he's just too casual.
That's Wilson.
Wilson.
Yeah. Mason Hall trying to bring it forward now.
Yes.
Trying to look. Some excellent work. Yeah. Done there. Bishop's now looking to close out this one.
Yes.
A number of the players have gone down with cramps. Yeah, you're seeing more than one. And look at the far side, you see
another player from Mason Hall.
Yeah, physio there doing some work.
I think Bishop needs to calm themselves. They're just hitting the ball down the road.
Yes, a lot of hitting and hooping, really.
You know, like they just intend to defend, and I think that will take a lot more out of them and their legs.
Yeah, definitely. Good, strong challenge.
When you have the ball, you need to keep it calm.
Yeah.
Try to play as well.
See another substitution about to be made, and that's Barkas. Yeah. Joseph Barkas looking to come on.
You see who will be coming off for Bishop here?
Not sure yet.
And your favorite player will be off?
The Mario?
Seems so. They're not sure.
No, they decided not to take them off again. I do think you could take off players for a run, in a finals, especially the finals being as close as it is, because although you're leading 1-0, Mason Hall has always looked like they could answer back, and that's the answer back.
Yes.
And he celebrates.
And that's the problem. They were inviting the pressure.
And it was the man who was most likely to score.
Number 10.
Number 7.
Number 7.
Rick Header.
Poor defending.
Yeah, the ball just dropped to his left boot. He's been really knocking on the door all game long. In fact, it was a number of brilliant saves that kept him out. And there again, it seems like Signal Hill, they're supporting.
It seems to be supporting
Mason Hall. Yeah. So just about 3 minutes was on the stopwatch. It looked like it was going to be a hard-fought battle for Bishops.
And this is why I say I would find it strange with the change he made with number 3.
Yeah.
He was one of your best players. I didn't see it.
Can they find an answer back?
Now they are playing. Why they could not be playing when they were up? Now when it is 0-1 all, you know trying to play a game. And this is where they could be dangerous now. And this is where
the defending is able to burst forward here.
he has been having a nice game.
Yeah, he's been solid at the back there, Henry. That's Justin Henry, though. This time he puts the other Henry,
Yes.
Mario Henry. Yeah, he put him straight outside. The referee's assistant flag is up. The referee has not even looked across to this side. Well, it's the fault to the Mario Henry. Can he be the hero?
Bit too much again.
Ball banged upfield, goes out of play. So the time beginning to wind down in this one, but there'll be some added on time.
So there will be some added on time.
Yeah, definitely.
In the last minute of the game here, 90 minutes.
Yeah, but I think we get as much as 5 minutes. Yeah, because there's a number of players going down because of a cramp. Here they come. Mason Hall, the goal scorer, looking to get into the area. That was Williams. Credit to him though, he's knocked on the door, and finally he's broken it down. Ball aimed at the Mario.
Yes.
Henry. Nice run there. He's been intelligent. Get in the middle of the park. Sibro. Looking to go past the man.
Yeah.
With just about a foot on the goal line.
Next player is down on the pitch yet again.
And it's a
Bishop.
It's a Bishop player this time. Yeah.
Yes.
Seemed to be a stitch this time. He's holding his waist. It's number 4 player for Bishop's Henry, Justin Henry.
Yes.
He's had a lot of work to do, to be fair to him, up against Williams.
Yes.
And that was the equalizing goal.
Yes,
and you see some of the players cheering on the fans. They're in the moment. The rhythm section is up.
You could have seen this coming because I think Bishop was just winning the ball and just hitting it away. They didn't try to play, try to keep the ball and kill the game off.
Yeah. Game management, very poor game management here.
Poor game management.
Williams though, let's look at the delivery. Oh, 2 of the players getting in each other's way. Falls here to Wilson. Substitute will be able to keep his footing.
Oh, yes.
Here to the
Yes.
Mario James.
Straight at the goalkeeper.
Henry. He hit it well, but he hit it straight at the goalkeeper.
Yes.
Remember, if the scores are tied at the end of full time, the game will be decided with kicks on the penalty mark. Bursting into the area, it was Williams, sorry. But then he's called for a foul.
The 94th minute of extra.
And that's the final whistle. So at the end of it all, Bishop's won, Mason Hall won. This game is going to be decided with goals from the penalty mark. So we're going to the break. When we come back, we're going to have the penalty kicks. back to action here at the Dwight York Stadium in Tobago. It's the championship division of the Tobago zone. The boys championship division, the finals. Bishops won, Mason Hall won at the end of full time, and I have to correct myself. The game will not be decided immediately from kicks from the penalty mark, but they'll play 2 10-minute halves to separate these two teams. After that, if they're still not separated, then the game will be decided with kicks from the penalty mark. So I'm going to be here together with Sid Gray, the legend. Sid, it was a game really that it lacked in quality, it made up with intrigue.
Yes. I think in the second half, the quality has stepped up. I think the lack of enthusiasm of the first half didn't make up. I think they was saving energy for second half.
Well, with that saving of energy, a lot of players went down though with cramp from both sides of the divider. But as the action comes here in the second half, ball played over the top. Applying lots of pressure there was Alain. The referee calling for an infringement. Referee has done an excellent job. I think he's managed the game well. He's allowed the players to play. Ball banged upfield. Good skill there by Sibro. Williams. The players just clashing into each other. But then they go backward to Daniel.
You can see the fitness of Mason Hall is showing.
Well, they definitely stepped it up a bit.
Yes.
In the second half. And although Bishops got the
early goal.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was Mason
and
Hall.
This is the man. Once he moves.
It's into the side netting there. Trying to conjure up a winner here.
And I think
Wilson.
He could have squared that ball.
Yes. At that point, he only had eyes for the goal.
Yes. He went for glory.
He went for glory. He had one moment of magic, a nice.
They scored.
Yeah, inter pass with Kaim Lewis, and another player has gone down.
Goalkeeper.
Again, the goalkeeper.
He's holding his leg.
A lot of them have gone down with cramp. So they definitely for the whole team, for that to happen for the whole team, it has to be something across the board there.
Yes.
So they definitely have to look at their fluids, their intake, the journey as well from Mason Hall to the Bacalet field. Probably it's just the time.
It is not. No. I would not say that it's far. Mason Hall is right there. Well, I have to say Mason Hall to Bacalet is right there.
All right. Well, I was just looking for some reason, because it's almost the whole team. When your keeper go down with cramp, it's something serious.
Mason Hall to Bacalet, I would say tops 20 minutes.
Probably being in that enclosed area. Well, you see, they're all being stretched, so definitely I think it will have to be the fluids not getting the necessary salts in.
It seems someone is going all in with his hand as well.
Yeah, no, so it's definitely it's a fluids thing. The value of that banana before the game to get that potassium in. So important. Your diet, the physio running out with some Gatorade, so that will replenish some of the free radicals, the elements necessary.
He seems to be in a lot of pain. Is his finger dislocated or something?
What he was seeing is with his foot and his finger, so therefore it would be cramp. You know, you normally catch cramp in your hand as well. Yeah. You know, when you're inexperienced with dealing with that injury, you'll try to ice it when you should really be
putting
fluids. Yeah. The Gatorade and the water in our hand is more important at this point than the ice on the spot, because the ice on the spot will numb the pain and give you a false sense that your finger can move. But that's really about the firing of the muscles. Sodium and potassium, so important to get those muscles firing freely.
One, two, three, four, 5 defenders Bishop has.
Yeah, marking only space.
Only space. 3 players.
Well, Wilson, can he be provider here again? Ball into the area.
That was whipped into.
Ball banged upfield. Ball over the top. This could be dangerous. The goalkeeper has stayed. It's offside.
I think this is a dangerous play. I do not like this offside. You have to wait until the player touch your ball.
Yeah, that's
once he's going for it, I think you should be waving your foot.
Yeah, no, definitely. I find when they first started that you had to get involved in the play.
Yes.
Yeah. People used to get catch with that because a player will just stop running and we defenders will just stop play and somebody will just run on behind everybody. So it happened a couple of times, not only at local level but at international level as well. There's a handle ball. He could find himself in the referee's book. Kicking out with the ball.
The referee is very lenient today.
Well,
and he's very lenient today.
I think he's allowed the game to play. He's
stopping the play. I think that it should have been a Buckleberry offense. He's kicking away after the whistle.
Yeah, and the keeper has gone down again.
I think he's struggling with his hand.
Yeah. You can see the pain, the grimace on his face.
Yes. I think that finger is dislocated.
It's only one-handed.
Yes, it seems like he's in a lot of pain with that finger. And the other goalkeeper is no in rushing into warming up. He's not in a rush. He seems very casual on the far side.
Yeah. Well, he could either be a hero today if it goes down to kicks from the penalty mark.
Or he can be 0.
Seems quite calm as you said.
Yes.
Oh no, that's the other keeper, Bishop's keeper.
Yes, Bishop's keeper.
Christian McCurney. Still trying for him to continue. And for them to be taken, it definitely would have to be.
He seems to be in a lot of pain.
Yeah. It have to be. I
think if he shoot to his hand, I think he would not make it.
Yeah, he'll be flinching.
He will be flinching. If I'm Bishop, I'll be shooting all anger. But to be leaving him in that kind of pain, I have to wonder what the backup keeper is like.
No, definitely. You also, you could play hurt. We used to play hurt, but not injured.
Yes, but that seems to be injured.
Injury. Yeah, that seems to be an injury. We used to play hurt with bad knees hurting, back hurting. Good old 50 cents on
on the
legs, yeah. But to play injured. Forwards the goal scorer Williams here. Able to clear it out. That's a good turn here. The Mario Henry. He just skips over that challenge. He knows when he would have had one too much.
One too much, yes.
He's been feisty. I like the little character. I like him. I like him. He's one of fan. I'll keep that name in my book. The Mario Henry. And he's not stopped running, eh? But here comes Bishops. Here's the Mario again.
This is what Bishop should have been doing when they were 1-up. They just, they brought on the pressure. They brought on the goal against them because they were not composed. They were just deciding to just defend. Now you have to go and fight again.
The game management was pretty poor, pretty ordinary. Yeah. We need to take this through here. Henry, that's Justin Henry, not the best of throws.
And I have to say, I have to wonder. I'm watching the Bishop defense. They have so many defenders against one striker, and not one defender is on the striker.
Yeah, they just make kind of space a zone.
Yes,
not even zone or space. Yeah. That's the end of the
first.
It's so tricky that the keeper has stayed down so often in that 10 minutes. He definitely, there was a lot of overtime to be played.
Yes.
But he's gone strictly with the book, and you see the keeper has stayed down this time. I think you at this stage you got to pull in a keeper.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think so. I think he's in. You cannot do anything else again.
Yeah. I think the only thing you could do really would be to see the sprint is. You see, they made a small sprint. They had to put on the fingers.
He has to have that straight, so that will be very difficult for him to keep with a gloves on.
So the game of football, as the game of life, it changes in a flash. Earlier on, the main persons who would have been up for man of the match would have been Kaim Lewis, the goal scorer for Bishops, as well as their keeper who kept them in the game, Christian McKerney. But then, with just about 10 minutes, just about 3 minutes left in ordinary time, a man who's definitely been making his presence felt. Yeah, that's Raheem Williams.
He's now in the mix.
Yeah, he's now in the mix. He got the equalizer for his team. Raquel Williams. But it's not yet all done because they're tied at one apiece. 10 more minutes to be played of added on time, and then it would be decided if it's still 1-1. Kicks from the penalty mark. So a lot of interesting things left up here. 10 minutes, and we see this. Oh, and he's decided to soldier on. Walker. Another
cramp.
Mason Hall player has stayed on with cramp. Now, if Walker Neon Walker stays out in this one and saves any of the penalties. He'll definitely be a hero.
Yes.
A hometown hero, because he actually saw from the video that they was painting the finger.
Yes.
So he definitely is a dislocated. Yeah.
To be playing in that kind of pain.
Wouldn't wish it on my enemy. But he's soldier on. He's shown the heart of a champion. It's the finals. Yes, if you're wondering what you're watching, it's the Tiger Tanks Secondary Schools Football League, the finals of the championship division in Tobago.
The underdog Mason Hall is fighting on.
Yes. Bishops versus Mason Hall. The scores: Mason Hall 1, Bishops 1. We're into the second period of extra time. Mason Hall with the throw. Daniel, can he keep it in play? Ball goes out for a corner. So just about 10 more minutes. Well, under 10 more minutes left in this one. A tense one. Intriguing battle.
Yes. Let's see what this corner will bring.
Ball curling in. It's come all the way across.
Great defending there. Let's see if on the counter attack here.
Coming off, it's going to be a throw-in for Bishops. Both coaches up from their positions, their benches, screaming out instructions. Daniel. Oh, he tried to find Williams. Raquel Williams.
And here's your favorite player again here.
The Mario
Henry.
Looking for movement.
Oh.
Poor first touch. Over. And the Mario he's making better choices now.
Yes.
Yeah. Earlier on, he would have tried a shot from that distance after going past the man. He teed up a man. His shot, his choice of touch wasn't the best. He went backward instead of forward. But this game really, what it lacked really in quality, it made up with definitely the intrigue, the balance of the game. And this is what secondary schools football is all about, you know. And football in general, there are different types of games. Here we saw what we see the defenders doing early on. Yeah, running with the ball.
Yes, and you can see the fitness level of Mason Hall is telling. They are much fitter than this Bishops High School. Can see the intensity that they are playing with. Can see the fight.
Wilson's asking the referee assistant that the ball has gone. I would like to tell the young man the rule. The whole ball
must go across.
Yeah, must cross the line.
Tell you, he's just too lackadaisical for me. Full of talent. You could see the talent in him.
Another Mason Hall player has gone down.
Is they playing for? Are they playing for?
Well, it seems rather strange that they would go down, and they are in the ascendancy. This physio has done a lot of running.
You have to be careful. This physio might catch cramp as well. The amount of sprint she has done.
Yeah, she has definitely been sprinting. And if I'm looking correctly at that number, if that's number 90, he would have come on as a substitute. A large crowd coming out here. It was even bigger when the girls were playing. In fact,
Yes.
the Stalemate girls, they would have gone home. They were the victors in that battle, Scarborough versus Signal Hill. Some of the Signal Hill are still in, but the Scarborough had definitely filled out a whole portion of the stadium.
Yes.
Time just winding down, just after 7.
So much time has been wasted in injury here.
Now, what will be interested,
And I think the referees and them, why there isn't a stretcher to take these players off.
yeah, so that the treatment can take place,
Off the field.
Yeah. Caught in possession, but almost caught in possession. Daniel here, trying to do too much. He had the option to pass. He invited trouble. But this player was just down for cramp. Daniel, the goal scorer, Williams, he's a willing runner. Trying to badger his way between two maroon jerseys.
Nice play there.
Here comes Bishops.
Cut back.
It's become predictable
Yes.
from Wilson, really. Shot from distance.
Once.
Just flashing wide.
And that is play whole game. Keeps cutting back.
Yeah.
If you're willing to put in the yards, you will be much dangerous.
Yeah, he's much more dangerous player.
When he do the running, he's looking very dangerous.
His team and all
Yes.
has started to come on. They really feed off his energy, which has been up and down in this whole game.
Yes.
I think though he will get a lesson in life here, of being a marquee player. When you're being a marquee player,
He has to work even extra harder.
yeah. And in the big times, just imagine we having a conversation about the man of the match, the player of the game, and your name, the name of Mr. Malik is not in the mix-up. Malik Wilson.
Exactly.
Strong challenge there by the skipper. He's thinking that the ball, you have the players know that it is Bishop's ball. That's why the Bishop's team is leaving the ball, but the referee would have said it is Mason Hall's ball. Ball headed clear.
And this could be dangerous here.
Oh, James.
Snatch at it.
Yeah, Aaron James, a substitute.
You just need to get this shot on the target. Hit the ball and get the shot on target. You have an injured goalkeeper. It is in pain. I think he will be very scared to put his hand on it.
Yeah, definitely. At any distance from him, he wouldn't want to dive either because you'd have to land on it. Your hand is so important when landing as well. Not only to make the save, but to land. Time winding down in this one. Can any one of these two teams find a
goal.
winner?
Cut in.
Banged up field. James.
Full of running. Keep running. Stop. For what? They are so predictable. Keep cutting back.
But just going out of play. Thrown in.
Taking so long. You alone is not playing.
Banged up field. Trying to get Williams going. He comes back and wins it.
Full of running.
Yeah, he's a willing runner.
Yes.
Oh, a strong challenge.
Come on, ref.
Well, this is the last cast of the die for either team. The coach calling out. The coach for Mason calling all his players to get into the area. Going down and staying down is the number 16 Murray. Adriana Murray. Yeah, so again, oh, in fact, it's not Murray. In fact, it's that's Wilson. And again, that looks like a bit of cramp.
Cramp again. I've never seen a game with so many stoppage.
Yeah, it's amazing, really.
Amazing.
Yeah. And also the time.
Yes.
So Malik Wilson just getting himself up. He was doing some defensive duties there when he went down. So the last cast of the die here.
I have to say these players have to have some kind of, what to say?
Strange. It's the only thing I could say.
Something about, you know.
The ball is up. Bakudi punching clear.
You understand? You have to have some pride in yourself with your fitness, with everything.
Well, that's the final whistle. So at the end of 90 plus 10 of extra time, these two teams could not be separated. They'll have to be separated with kicks
kicks on the spot
from the penalty mark. Remember, you're watching the Tobago Championship Division Secondary Schools Football League boys competition. So they're getting ready for the kicks from the penalty mark. My referee friends always tell me it's not penalty kicks, it's kicks from the penalty mark. A totally different something. So we go into the break. When we come back, we'll have kicks from the penalty mark, which will be used to separate these two teams here in the Tobago Championship Division. Boys under 19. Welcome back, welcome back. We're here at the Dwight York Stadium here in Tobago. It's the championship division of the Secondary Schools Football League here in Tobago, the finals. It's Mason Hall up against Bishop's High. Yeah, we have the fans there. It's been an electric atmosphere this afternoon into evening. You know, the scores after 90 plus 2 sessions over 10 minutes each. Bishop's won. Mason Hall won. I'm going to play together with me. Sid Grid, the legend. Sid, it's done predictions.
I never predict penalties.
Well, they always say if you can predict the penalties, then you can get a lotto 6 numbers.
Yes, and I'm still I have never win the lotto, so that's why I will never predict the penalties. And Bishop seems to be kicking the first penalty.
First up for Bishop's here. It seemed to be Kerr, Tishon Kerr, the substitute. He's up against the keeper Walker. Bishops. Oh, it's a brilliant save. He went to the right of the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper Walker has struggled all evening. Well, for the later half of the second half, into extra time with an injury to his right hand, to his left hand. So it seems like Kerr. No, it's not Kerr.
That's good.
In fact, it's Alam, the vice captain, Brenda Alam. A brilliant save there. To be fair, it wasn't the best of penalties.
It was a goalkeeper high.
Goal scorer, Raquel Williams. He has the opportunity to put his team in the lead. And he slots it home. He brought his team level. He's now put his team 1 up in the penalty. The kick from the penalty mark. Will Nyan Walker though be the hero? He's been injured, but he's battled like a wounded soldier.
Bishop seems to be struggling here. They're looking dejected.
Khalil Job to take this mark, to take this kick from the penalty mark. Walker comes to play a bit of a mind game. Goalkeepers always try to get into the minds of the opposing player. So it's Khalil Job up against Walker. Oh, a brilliant save! Nyan Walker. It's a final. And he has decided that he's gonna be the hero here tonight. So said we were wondering why he didn't want to come off. This is why he had to go for it.
And I have to say that's a poor penalty as well.
Not the best of penalties. But he had to go for it.
He had to go for it.
You'll notice though that he braced when landing.
Yes.
Yeah, he landed. It looked a bit awkward, but definitely effective.
They was not looking positive. You can see the way they strolled to they walk to take a penalty. Not looking positive.
So it's gonna be the captain here, Jalen Kwashi. He can put his team up 2
2-0.
goals. Yeah. Oh, brilliantly taken. Brilliantly taken. McKerney couldn't get close. And already you're seeing the Mason Hall team beginning to celebrate. They're feeling like they've already booked their places.
Look at his shoulder to the pitch to take a penalty. You must look positive.
Well, it's been the marquee player for them. That's Wilson. He showed up once in this game, and he's been the provider. But look at the captain here. He slotted it, beautifully taken. McKerney with not much of a chance.
Yes.
Well, it's Malik Wilson here. He has the opportunity to pull one back for his team. He's definitely a talent.
He didn't want to put his left hand.
Yeah.
You see?
He actually
pulled away.
Yeah, pulled away. Young Sibro has been active.
This run up seems very short.
Rincel Sibro.
Save.
Brilliant save. Not much power. So McKerney keeping his team in this one.
In this one.
He'll have to put his hand to this one. He's been almost a hero. Can he write his name into the folklore in Tobago's footballing history?
Yes.
Walking to take this one is Jack. Keelan Jack. Not the best of his body language, not stating the best.
Yes.
Goalkeeper Walker, he's been injured, but he's fought for his team. Playing a bit of a mind game here. A save here will almost seal it for his team. So it's Jack up against Walker. He straight down the center. He was composed.
Yes.
Keelan Jack. All the movement by Walker still send him the wrong way. Straight down the center. Well taken. So walking out to take this one is James. Kyle James. So James up against
this short run up.
He's up against McKerney. Christian McKerney.
And great save there again. The run up is too short.
Well, Christian McKerney.
He's putting his hands up here today.
He kept his team in this game. In fact, that was how they were able to lead 1-0 up until the 87th minute.
Great save. Not a great penalty as well. Keeper high.
But the keeper had to go, eh?
He got to go.
Yeah, he went and get it. So Bishops now, their destiny is back in their own hands.
They score this one and they are up 3-2. And then the pressure is on Mason Hall.
Yes, definitely. Really. It's going to be the substitute. The number 18, Aaron James. Can Walker summon energy to make one more save?
That's a great penalty.
Really. And he's signaling for the fans. So the pressure is on.
And the pressure is on Mason Hall now. It seems like no one wants to go and take this penalty.
Yeah, you're seeing
the pressure. They know they has to score now.
James, well taken.
Yes, well taken. Down in the corner. You need a rod to get that one out.
Yeah, beautifully taken. Walker will look at that and say, even on my best day, when I'm fully fit, I will have difficulties going to get that one.
Can Christian McKinney pull 3 out of 3?
Well, it seems like Allen has put his hand up.
Short run up again.
Allen versus McKinney. Oh! No, it goes
and
over.
He saves it.
No, it goes over.
He saves it. 3 out of 3. He saves it.
Well, that will be they'll be questioned back.
No, the line. He didn't went across.
Well, the referee will
has
have to see
blown
that
the
one.
game off.
Well, definitely he's blown the game off. So definitely the hero of this one.
And I think that should be the man of the match as well.
No, well, he's definitely signaled that he's the man of the match. I like to see the angle from on top.
Didn't go across. He didn't go across. The linesman was on the line.
Well, let's see from on top. Well, we've not been able to see it from on top. But the important persons who have decided that that's a goal. So in the end, Bishops, they have been crowned the Kings of Tobago Championship Division.
And the whole Bishop crew is here.
And I didn't know there were so much Bishop fans in the stands.
They seems to be on the northern side of the stadium.
Well, they have taken control of the field. Christian McKinney, he's definitely proven his word. So Bishops, they win this one 3-2 over Mason Hall with kicks from the penalty mark. As we see them celebrate. Well, Sid, a quick wrap up here. Your thoughts on this game?
Christian McKinney.
Well, Christian McKinney is definitely been and he will be the talk of the tongue for a long time to come. He's definitely signaled his intention to be a top flight keeper. Well, from all of us here, I want to thank you for viewing another edition of the Secondary Schools Football League. From us here at Tiger Sports, I'm Gordon Pierre together with
Sid Gray.
And we want to wish you good night and good luck.